Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to tell you that Orlando Health doesn't have anything specific around men's health separate from the work that you guys have been promoting, and we certainly appreciate that because really your work has been our voice for men's health out here and beyond here. We certainly are about wellness, and we are trying to move that continuum from treatment to wellness, where wellness comes ahead of treatment. Treatment is always the last resort, if you will. But I think you see it in the way that the executive team and the physician leaders behave in their daily work and their personal lives. I think that there's a lot of individuals in the organization who sort of lead by example in terms of wellness.
So on a personal level, what are some of your personal habits and way that you've done this kind of yourself?
Yeah. Well, the work never stops, so it never goes away. So you got to force time for your health, and you got to introduce it at times when it might not be opportune. So for me, I enjoy weekend bike rides. I like going to the spinning class and getting on a spinning bike. I certainly like getting outdoors, and you see some of that. And I like sort of getting the backwoods anytime I can. I don't know if that makes me healthier, but it certainly makes me feel better. I'm still working on the same 15 pounds I've been working on since that first year after getting married. But I consider myself somebody in the spirit of staying well and trying to set the example for others.
And when was the last time you went in for your own doctor's appointment?
So let's see, it's probably been a year, so I'm probably due. So yeah, I do believe that getting and following up with routine wellness visits with a physician is a good choice for men. I'm certainly aware that men my age typically would rather not go to see the doctor unless they're actually feeling poor, and often they're nudged by their significant others and their children to get into the doctor, and we gotta work to change that.
And on a personal level, if there's one thing you could change or something that you would like to see in your physician in terms of making it easier access or motivating you more to go into the doctor, is there anything that you would recommend?
Yeah, I think physicians have an opportunity to sort of check in on their patients, so not always that the patient having to set up an appointment with the doctor. I think that primary care physicians probably have an opportunity to check in quarterly and say, hey, remember the stuff we talked about last time? How you doing with that? Anything you need us to help reassure that you're following whatever program, whatever, medication, weight loss, stress reduction, all of those things. So.
Any words of wisdom to guys out there who are thinking about going to see a doctor, or why is it important for someone to go and see their doctor?
Well, I would pose it this way: if it's important enough for you to tell your children to go see the doctor, or your parents to see the doctor, the same rule follows for you.